Hello everyone, and I know it's been a while since I made a video, but here we are back with Lines of Battle. And today we will be playing the WW2 version on mobile because my computer monitor is still broken and I need a mic and some other stuff. So, let's see. So this is the Battle of Moscow. And I'm not exactly sure what side we're on. But I know we're the blue guys. So let's figure out what the heck this is, because I am not used to this. I don't think anyone is. It's new. Alright, so this is armored. It's a Panzer division. Okay, what are these? Motorized, and these are infantry. Okay. Force terrain. No, I did not order it to do that. Trash order. No. Okay. So this is the World War II version of Lines of Battle. They're a Napoleonic game, and I believe this is their first time doing something like World War II wise, at least. How do I make them attack? Okay, so I want him to attack. Can he not? Because he's in the fight? That could be it. If I have this person attack, can I? Yeah, they have a rifle or something, so they should be able to fight. Okay, I am honestly kind of confused. Maybe it's because I'm on mobile that's not working, but my army should be able to fight. I don't get why they wouldn't be able to. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm kind of confused. Okay, well, this is not what I thought would happen. That was weird. This is definitely not what I thought would happen. Okay, yeah, this is not what I expected. Not as bad, though. It's actually kind of cool. This is not what I expected, though. Okay. No, stop. I first trash that order and stop. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Alright, cool. We're gonna have you. Yeah, we're gonna have you attack that one. Then you will go help. Yeah, you just keep fighting that guy. Same with all of you. I would send you north, but you kind of have an issue with that guy there. So I'm gonna send you to take care of him. Now that I know what's going on, this changes a lot of things. Because this is not at all what I thought was going to happen. Yeah, you're defending. I want you to go there. This is a lot different. I like it, but it does not feel like Lines of Battle. You go you. I want you to Can you move? I want you to reinforce this guy. And no, I don't want that. Stop. I understand how this game works. I've played the game before. You don't have to tell me. Okay. You go reinforce this guy. You go reinforce this guy. Oh my god, I did not expect this. This isn't bad. This is just not at all what I expected from Lines Battle. Okay. I'm gonna move this motorized to... Oh, okay. Building terrain. Yes. Okay, cool. It's almost like I've played this game before. That's no. That's dead meme. They can't know that you like dead memes. This is a gap in the lines. I'm going to exploit that for my own gain. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, and you attack here. Thank you, and you can just keep doing that. Yeah, I guess. Actually, if you can attack, okay, great. You go help take that, I guess. Yes. Okay, so that's going to be easy to take land, I'm guessing. You go around here. You do the same. I swear this AI has to be like on easy mode or something. No. Trash that order. I didn't know what unit I was touching. Okay. Let's try this now. Let's see how the this entire set. Oh, I think I already got set in front. Okay, we're gonna just let this play. Okay, so what does it want from me to do? It's not letting me do anything with it, so I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. You go down there and attack that. You go focus on taking that city. You go with him. Okay. And you I don't think, you know what, go there because that city's kind of open for the taking from what it looks like. You go help him take this. You attack there. Okay. No, that's no. I said there. And then yeah, these two will come and help. Then I'm actually having fun doing this. Even though it doesn't feel like lines of battle to me, I'm actually kind of enjoying strategizing this. Which I feel like that should be the point. It is a strategy game, and you're supposed to enjoy games. But like, I'm really enjoying this more than I thought I would, for it being like lines of battle and on mobile. Dude, I saw so much complaining about this, and I kind of get it, but like, also I kind of don't. You need to move just here. No, not attacking, just here in general. Because that is going to become a gap in our lines if you don't. And you should move down here to... No, not both of you. You should just move down here. Reinforce. Alright, if this still works like how Old Lines Battle does, then I kind of hate how I have to attack no matter what. I don't have another choice, which is kind of annoying. Because the game used to, like, it would give me a choice usually. For the tanks, so I have to attack. Which is kind of shitty, honestly, in my opinion. Like, it's not bad necessarily. I just wish that I had a choice if I attack or not. At least with infantry, I have a choice. But, like, tanks were not just an exclusively, like, oh, attack unit. They were a spearhead for attacks, yes. But they didn't just, like, kill. They would help and aid in the taking of, like, cities. Which, like, is obvious that they would mainly attack. But I'm just saying, like, it was not just, oh, all we do is fight and attack. They helped. And yes, all history nerds out there who are like single, trust me, you can get a girlfriend. I have one, and all I do is say shit about like history. Apparently, some girls do actually like that. I don't know how, but they do. So, you know, not all is lost. Okay, we're gonna see how this plan does now. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I don't see their forces, and even if I did, there's not much I can really do with a unit down there, since I can't really do anything but fight with it, because I guess that's all tanks ever did, because yeah, that's what you want. I'm guessing that they want me to break the siege, so I'm going to do so. I'm going to do what the game wants me to do and break the siege. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Okay, so we captured that city. Can he move? Oh my gosh, for once he can move without having to attack. This is the greatest thing that has ever happened in this entire game. This entire history. I want you to... Okay, so this guy still has to attack someone, so I guess that one works, and then... Yeah, sure, that all works. Alright, so I want you to attack there. Yeah, right. What the hell? Okay, you know what, yeah, you can just not do anything, I guess. Because, yeah, so I see a lot of issues and bugs with this, so I could understand why some people dislike it. So I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to keep saying shit like, oh, I don't understand why you dislike it. Because I'm starting to understand why I dislike it. I would kind of too, with all this. Okay. Because it isn't necessarily that good, but it is beta. It is a beta. It's like, it is a beta test. So, I mean, like, it doesn't really have to be good yet. Though, yeah, a normal Napoleonic lines battle is better than this, I would say. But I do think this has potential. I feel like the main issue isn't even like that, like it's bad. I feel like it's just this isn't the right like engine for it, if that makes sense. Actually, move this tank this way. If you can't tell, I don't know how to be funny. So instead of trying to be funny in these videos, I just try to say things. People care about two things: opinions and people being funny. I can be funny if there's someone else there, but by myself, it's kind of hard. So what can I do instead of, not be funny? Yeah. Okay, so now I have enemies down here to fight. But, like, what? I know there's, like, history and stuff behind this, but I really feel like this entire area down here, unless I'm fighting against a player, has, like, zero meaning to it. This definitely does not give me the normal, like, lines of battle feeling, though. Because I don't even need to, like, do the freaking Napoleonic lines. It's just, like... It's not lines of battle. It's just battle in general. Okay, well, just go. I'm gonna send that guy down there to block that path, and then send this one here to go behind. Alright, it was just. Can I just, like. Yeah, I can just. Yeah, this is. Honestly. Not that bad. I like this game mode. It's just. I want to see more. Because I'm certain they could do more of it. But I feel in terms of making a Napoleonic game, or making a Napoleonic, like a game that is built for Napoleonic War, do anything with World War II, is honestly really cool considering what I've seen from most Napoleonic games that try to do anything World War II related. It usually falls flat. So I'm glad that's not what's happening here. Otherwise, I'd actually be kind of like sad about it. Okay, let's submit these orders. Okay, we're winning cities. And I'm going to do what the game wants, which is, again, it wants me to break the siege. But I don't think I need to redirect that many resources to that, honestly. But I'm going to have to do something, so... Yeah, I think I just have these guys keep going to break the siege. And, yeah, because... Yeah, it's not really that much I can do otherwise. Because, like, otherwise, I'm basically just, like... steamrolling the enemy. No, you go there. Yeah, it's a good game. It just doesn't feel like lines of battle, and that's my only issue with it at all. Is it just doesn't feel like lines of battle. Otherwise, it's 100% perfect. I just wish it felt more like lines of battle, if that makes sense. I know the devs probably ain't watching this, so I don't expect them to hear my complaints. And even if they did, my complaints are basically just, game doesn't feel like the game you already made, which I don't think really is helping much. It just be like, yeah. If they were watching, I just wish it had more of a lines of battle feel to it. Okay. I'd read the stuff if it wasn't on mobile, because on mobile everything kind of sucks. But I feel like if it wasn't on mobile, it would be a lot better. So, who knows, maybe the sucky stuff is just because I'm on mobile. Because otherwise, this would be pretty good, actually. Also, I would like my troops to actually have the ability to shoot. Like, I know they technically probably are. But, I know they're probably technically shooting and whatever. But, I'd like them to be able to do more than they're currently doing. Okay, that city's gonna fall next. I think the main issue is how the routing works here, because it works well for a Napoleonic era game to have routing systems like this, but I would usually say that in general, at least in most World War II settings, routing like this doesn't really make too much sense. Not that's like impossible or anything, which is that back like that kind of wasn't a thing no more. Like troops did retreat. That's not like, oh, troops didn't retreat, blah blah blah, because they did. They definitely did. It just wasn't like this. Like if a troop was retreating, it wasn't like, oh, they're just retreating because some reason regroup, blah blah blah. No, it wasn't like that. Most times when a retreat was happening, it was not just to like, it wasn't just to like, I don't know. It wasn't really like, oh, they're retreating and they regroup and they come back. Usually if an army was retreating at this time, at least from what I've heard, they might come back, but it wouldn't be in the same like battle, which again I'm pretty sure this is just a singular battle, which right now it's the Battle of Moscow. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Oh no, there's actually a contest now. I'm not 100% gonna win, he said, well, kind of basically winning. It does feel a lot less like a challenge, kind of, as well, which might just be me, I don't know. Okay. 8th, I guess, and 28th, I guess. I'm just kind of moving my troops forward at this point. It's good and all. It's just, yeah, it feels like there's no challenge here because maybe the AI just isn't there yet, I guess. It is beta, so I'm not gonna be like, grr, how dare game not be 100% perfect? Because honestly, it's beta. It's not gonna ever be perfect this early on. I don't even. I think honestly, it's better that's not instantly perfect, because that would be like raising different questions for me. Okay, well that wasn't intended. You will attack there. And you will attack there. Because I don't know what these flower things are. Oh, they're just unknown. Okay. I guess that makes sense for them to be on. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they should be known, but I don't know. I'm not like an expert at making strategy games or playing them for that matter. I wish my PC was working and I had the equipment to make videos on PC, because the amount I would do to make like the amount of games I could play too, like there'd be so many different things I'd be doing. I'd be playing so many different games as well. Like, please, whatever powerful being exists, help me fix my computer monitor and buy a mic, please. Please. I need this. My PC's kind of homeless. I don't really know what to say. I'm just enjoying this kind of. This is like fun. It's like a strategy game, but if a strategy game was like actually fun, which like it's like Wait 4, but if Wait 4 wasn't an addiction and was actually like something you chose to do because you enjoyed it as a Wait 4 player. Yes, the city I'm not even at yet. The defense of it is truly amazing. I'm gonna be at it soon. Okay. Okay. So, okay, yeah, you're not in the best area, but that's okay. You'll survive. You. I don't care. I don't really care what you do to survive or win this. You just gotta win it in general. Okay. Forward. Okay. You gotta fight this thingy. You too, I guess. So these guys. They can handle finding out whatever's up there. Oh dang, one of my troops is actually routing. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Oh no, anyways. Alright, let's see what happens now with these orders. Oh wow. This reminds me of when things actually happened. I mean, I could finish this round, but I don't really think I need to. Because I kind of just made this video because I was bored and the World War II version seemed fun to try. I wanted to try it because I saw someone complaining about it. I didn't see what the complaints were about, so if they're the same thing like that I'm having, like it doesn't feel like lines of battle or something, then I agree with the complaints. It does not feel like lines of battle. But I feel like that's because we're comparing a game that was made for a Napoleonic War to a game that's like a time period that just is not that time. This is not Napoleonic Wars. This is the Second World War, which is very different in terms of how everything went as well. Tech is different. Tactics are different. So honestly, me thinking it doesn't feel like lines of battle makes sense because it's not supposed, or maybe it's supposed. The game mode itself is supposed to feel like lines of battle. Like maybe that is what they're going for with it because that would make sense considering it is lines of battle. But I just feel like I feel like the best way to go about this game is to not try to make it feel like lines of battle. Like this specific game mode, make it its own thing that's still similar to lines of battle. Like don't change it completely, but don't try and make it feel like lines of battle, because it's not going to be the same at all. If anything, so far everything you've done with the troops is amazing in my opinion. What I think you need to do is just think a bit more about the player base, because if you ever make this online, no no one wants to fight for these many capture points. And even if it's just like capturing the big star, like here capturing Moscow, I'm guessing. I can't tell if it is actually Moscow, but like if it's just capturing that, even then, most people aren't gonna be that interested. So I'd make less actual stars. Maybe for like these minor cities, you could put like circles, and then you could just put like the major cities as the objectives, and those circle cities. I don't know, capturing them gives some kind of bonus, because because if you have to capture all these cities, like going all the way out to, I don't know, like this one star here to capture it just feels like it's a waste of time. So like make it like so there's one important or like more like some important capture areas, and then have the rest not be indicated with a star, because that makes it feel like it's a victory condition when it's not. And at least I hope it's not, because there's no way that should not be a victory condition. And then I think it'd be pretty good. But yeah, that's the end of this 31-minute long video that no one's gonna watch. Thank you and goodbye.